Hey guys, how's it going? Masterbucks here. Welcome to another episode of the Wolves Career Mode in FIFA 19. As you can see, we're in the January transfer window, and especially if you saw in the last episode, we've already made our first signing. Of course, if you didn't know somehow, not sure how, but we do have a financial fair play transfer ban, so we can't actually bring any players in right this window straight away. We can't buy players from other clubs, but we can get players on pre-contracts since they can just join us next season after the ban has expired. The first one that I made was Trent Alexander-Arnold in the last episode, and he will join the team as soon as the transfer window opens next season. So that, of course, will be the end of our ban, and he will be joining us then. On top of that, Rob. So many players in my team were called Ruben that I got mistaken, but Robert Lopez Vergara, he, 19 years of age, 85 rated, I got as a free agent. I don't believe it. And yeah, so we picked him up, and Alexander-Arnold, they're the only two signings that we've made this season. I'm looking to go and make a third and a second pre-contract signing, but I'm still even now not sure who to go for. I've already got another right back, so 83 rated. If we're just going off where the weaknesses in the team is, then Makile, 83 rated, Johnny, 83 rated. I'd like to get another right back. I'd like to get a right back, which I have with Alexander-Arnold, and then maybe pair him up with another left back and replace Johnny and get a high rated left back. But there's not many out there that are in the last year of their contract, so it's tricky. If I don't go for another fullback, then I'm probably just going to go for maybe another centre midfielder to maybe replace Conte. If that is the case, I do have one player in mind, but we won't do that just yet. We'll wait until a little later in the episode. For now, I want to play this game against Manchester United in the FA Cup. We have got a bunch of other games to play in this month as well, but I'm going to start with the FA Cup game, play a bit of a decent team for it, play a second team for the first leg of the semi-finals against Stoke City, probably simulate that one, maybe play the West Ham game, maybe sim that home game against Stoke, but I'm definitely playing this second leg. Look, I'm playing it no matter what, and it'll probably be the first game we play in the next episode. And here's what we're going for with this FA Cup game. We have got Jonathan David starting, Mbappe, Sessegnon, Bardi, Adley, Neves at CDM, his new position now that we've lost Conte. He'll be going into that position for the time being. Johnny, Akanji, Lopez, Vergara, Walker-Peters. So a bit of a strong team regardless of the fact that we have rotated a fair bit now. We've got David, Sessegnon, Kanji now, Walker-Peters, and who else? Yassin Adley. So about five to six changes to the regular starting 11 for this game. But in the next game, in like 2 days, the first leg against Stoke City in the Carabao Cup, that's going to be a complete rotation. That's going to be like this team. But for now, we'll stick with this. Our first round in the FA Cup, we get Manchester United. It's going to be an interesting one. And I feel like there aren't many excuses that we've got because the team is still pretty much as strong as ever. Yes, we did make a couple of changes in here or there, but it's nothing crazy. It's still a good side. And I think maybe the one thing we'll have to get used to is Jonathan David actually starting a game instead of just coming off the bench. But all right then. And I've had a look at a couple of the Manchester United players. I don't know if they've taken it easy on us for this first or technically third round. It's okay. We just won't take it easy on them. Oh, nearly immediately a start, but De Gea standing tall. Bloody hell, they've even got... Oh, that's right. I didn't even bloody take off Oblak. Oh, for crying out loud. That's all right. At least Charpentier plays the next game anyway. Missed the ball there, just by a little bit. Johnny, you might be in some trouble. And by trouble, I mean like a yellow. Yeah, I can't say I'm too surprised about that. Alba's cut it off. And then, oh my God, I thought Mbappe nearly would do the same. He returned the favour. Couldn't stop the cross. Pulisic. Oh, that's what happens when your fullback's like 5'8". Pulisic can fucking climb up over the back of him. And the sextuple's in jeopardy. Couldn't stop the cross. He nearly got there. Kyle Walker-Peters, and Johnny's effort, not good enough. That's why I've loved playing Makile at fullback, because he's actually pretty tall and he's physical. He can win those headers, but fucking Johnny cannot. Oh no. They've done the exact same. It's literally the exact same goal. Crossed in. Couldn't stop it. Walker-Peters not getting in the way. Pulisic with an open one. And this time, Johnny's not sticking with him at all. I don't fucking believe this. Look. It's there. Like, Walker-Peters, just turn the fuck around, man. And Johnny's not even close to Pulisic. Side foot to home into the side net. Oh my God, Pulisic. Oh my God, he's got a hat-trick. He has fucking blasted that past Old Black at the near post. And it's 3-0 to United. And I think the sextuple is in legit jeopardy. I can't fucking believe it. That ball that just got in behind Akanji. And he has lashed that home. Not put a foot wrong. Every shot he has taken has hit the net. That is such a fucking good ball. But a save from De Gea that I thought was hitting the side netting. And then a follow-up effort. The keeper's right in the way. This is disastrous. He comes across. Vergara, please, I need this. De Gea. Oh my God. Pulisic is doing the job up one end. De Gea keeping them, not keeping them in it, but keeping their clean sheet up the other. We are we're fucked. 3 goals that we need now in the second. And that's just to tie things up and force a replay. 3 shots, 3 goals. That's all it took. Cross. Dangerous one, please. Sane! That's a good header, man. It's just, again, we can't score past De Gea today. I think this is the end of our sextuple and the end of our FA Cup. Our first game and we're already out the FA Cup. Unless, nope, now it is over. It was Mbappe versus Bailly and he nearly headed it from outside the fucking box. This could be one of the heaviest defeats we've ever suffered in I don't know how long. Slide tackle. Got him. Got him. Will he get the ball back though? Oh my fucking God! Just that absolutely sums up our day. Great slide tackle. Ball goes nowhere. It gets stuck. I can't get it. Lukaku keeps possession. Fuck it if they score a goal from this as well. Barty comes off. 10 minutes to go. There's no chance now, but I'll bring on fucking Gibbs White because I gave Enes Barty 80 more minutes than he deserved here. I thought he was an amazing find. He has been fucking shit. I really still wanted to give him a run because I haven't played him that much. It's mostly been off the bench, but he is just fucking wank. Can I get one today? I'll try it. Oh, off the woodwork. And Sane, man, everything is summing up our day right now. That is fucking, I just know. I can't be asked. Watch him cap it off with 5. Where's fucking Bailly? Please, get on him. You know that's who they'll go to. Akanji clears, and that's the end of it. Surely. We're 4 or 5 minutes past now. Oh, the FA Cup runs over. We got drawn up against Manchester United in our first fucking game in it. And our sextuple dreams are over. It is now only the 5 titles we can win this season. What a failure. My goodness me. It's a bit of an upset there too, isn't it? Sheffield beating Stoke. But alright then. That's a fucking shocking result. 4-0. That wasn't even like that heavily a rotated side either, which is pathetic. We are going to forget about that as quickly as possible. And I need to hopefully put that result behind me with a much stronger performance. West Ham away is going to be the one. But yeah, for now we'll just play the second team against Stoke City in the first leg of the Carabao Cup. Hopefully we can at least get one domestic cup. Just quietly though, Real Madrid coming in with a gigantic offer of 124 mil for Timothy Weah. Again, I am probably not going to sell him, but 204. That is the max. I can't do it. He's the only striker that I have along with Jonathan David. And only actual striker. Which is part of the reason why I'm thinking about getting another striker in. But, oh my God, 200 mil though. That'd be fucking crazy. Again, why would we do it? Why would we sell him on? We can't actually spend that money unless it's on a pre-contract signing. And 200 mil, my God, we could get every player on the fucking planet for that amount of money, I swear. It's unbelievable. But 200 mil, wow. But look, I had to wave it away. We saw what happened when Timothy Weah doesn't play. We get dicked 4-0 like in the last one. What about in this one without fucking 2 L's in a row? Jan de Groot came off the bench and got a goal, which I guess is all right. But oh my, that is now 2 losses in a row with my second team. My second team can't fucking get results for me anymore. It used to be this class side, and now it's just full of youth academy players that are in their 70s or so, some 80 players here or there. But this team, I can't trust it anymore. I only play them in extreme circumstances to give my starting 11 guys a rest for games like this, or for situations like that when there's only a 1 or 2 day break. But now I swear, I don't know. I'm starting to reconsider. Tell you what, I'm just going to play my main team for this game. We've got about a week-long break. I'm fairly certain we have a week-long break after this game, which is interesting. Why did we have to play 3 games in 1 week? Why not? Surely could have been spaced out a bit better, but no. I'm going to play my main team for this. So Mbappe, Sane, Weah starting. My midfield trio starting. Although, Enes Barty, there's a bit of an exclamation not an exclamation point, there's an asterisk next to his name, because I don't know if he's going to be in the starting 11 for much longer if I can't play with him. Like, he's just not showing up. He's not delivering for me. It's not good enough. He's nowhere near the quality of Neves or Talisca, despite being pretty close with his overall. I think Adley is going to get that starting 11 spot if he doesn't have a big one today. Johnny, Laporte, Lopez Vergara, Makile, everyone's back as per usual. Guys, please, we have to. I mean, right now, we can't go 3 losses in a row. That is unheard of for this series in the last season or 2. So to the London Stadium we go then for the last game that we'll play in this episode, but we'll sim the next one in the Premier League against Stoke. Boy, we need I need a big result here. We are still top, so we don't have to worry that much. Spurs are starting to drop points. Really. I think they're a little shell-shocked after the massive drumming that we gave them, but I don't know. I still don't think they're going anywhere. They'll still be right with us all the way to the end of the season, I think. And let's see West Ham's team. Sivlar, I recall being a relatively good goalkeeper to pick up in career mode. Henriks, Yerry Mina, Halstenberg, Amian, I'm not sure, Obiang and Torreira. Is that Lucas Torreira? I'm not sure, but Chiesa, Zielinski, Felipe Anderson, and Kasper Dolberg up front. All right, then. That's a team that can cause problems. It's a pretty strong one, I reckon. I'm going to try not to underestimate them. Good little toe poke. Oh, Sane, I thought you'd continue your run there. What's going on? Guys, you're all playing fucking garbage. And please, Johnny, don't just go wandering up the field so fucking regularly and getting exposed or exposing our left-hand side on this counter-attack. As he didn't... Oh my God, he didn't make the tackle. Oh, he just stepped across, he didn't even make the tackle. Why doesn't it recognise that he's the one in possession when he clearly fucking is in that situation? How? How is it this shit that constantly puts me 1-0 down? There we... Oh my God, he's offside. This game just is existing right now to piss me off. I thought he was on. Sane, how can you fucking wander offside in that position? Please. Is he? Is he actually? It didn't... Oh, I thought he was on. Sane is off here, you know. Look at this. Go. Chase. He'll chase and chase. And then the fake shot to come inside. And it will go in. Where the fuck? Why is Weah where he is? That is such shit positioning. He's just trying to get in the way, isn't he? But Sane's done it. The fake shot. Cutting in. Shooting on his right foot. Tucking it underneath. Works every time. We just got him away there. A little fake shot to do 2 of them in. Opened up the angle. And that was almost deflected. It didn't really... It wasn't well hit. Was it well hit or was it... Yeah, no, a little something on it. And Weah just standing in the worst fucking position ever. But it's alright. Okay, we tied up before the half. Good. We have something now to build on because I hope... I don't know. Hopefully it'll stay this way. I don't think we'll get a chance to get a second before half time. And now that's going to be way too close. Punched away by Sivlar. Brought down by Laporte. Oh, ref's not even going to give him a chance to shoot. Okay, 1-1 half time. I think it's time to, by the way, I needed another change. Barty, I've given him a run now. I've given him a fair bit. I don't know. I feel like he's 85. He's got to be good. He has to be. But he's just not popping up in the same way that everyone else that I have, like Adley has in every single game prior. Oh, that was fucking class, but it got ruined because I put it straight to Sivlar. Thankfully, it bounced to Sane, and Sane puts us in front. How good was this little 1-2 between Mbappe, this 1-2 between Mbappe and Weah? But I just had to go and put it right down the middle of the goal. Saved by Sivlar, but thankfully the bounce went straight to Sane. Oh my, 8 goals now in the Prem for Leroy Sane. He just always gets his every damn year. He's fan-bloody-tastic. Scored some bloody crackers and some big goals just like that. When it looked like there was a bit of a rot going on at this club, when we were staring down the barrel of our 3rd straight loss, we've now taken the lead back. Good block. Oh, of course it goes right to Yerry Mina, Torreira, Dolberg. There's a gap there. And thankfully we stopped the through ball and Neves has got that one. All right, come on, 10 minutes. That could be brilliant. Could be. It'll end the game! What a through ball! Fantastic! Weah's got it this time. Look at this ball from nearly the halfway line, perfectly weighted by Mbappe. I swore if the keeper came out, he would have got that, but he didn't do it. He didn't come out until it was too late. Weah's put it past him and put us into an outright lead. Surely from here, we're getting the 3 points. Ryan Friedrichs. There's that cross. Who's on Amati? No one. Doesn't matter. Thankfully, the former Wolves man won't do anything against Jan Oblak, and I don't think West Ham are going to be able to do anything in the time that they've got. The least that they could do, or the most they could do, is hope to salvage a draw, and that is not going to happen. I reckon we're going to get 3 points here. Could we even ice it? Put the icing on the cake, son. Do it! Oh my God, you fucking... My God, you've missed some sitters today, haven't you? I can't believe fucking Real Madrid would have paid 200 million for you and you're missing chances like that. That's not good. And there we go. Oh, I thought we were about to take our third L in a row. That would be disastrous to begin the new year, 2023. But we pull it back and get a 3-1 win. And it could have been more. We had a couple of chances that we really butchered. Oh, but it's all right. 3-1 win. Sane, the man of the match, I reckon. And yeah, just terrific. I got to give Mbappe his credit too, because I thought he had some great interplay between himself and Weah and a few of the others on the pitch. So thankfully, we find a way. 3-1 win. Keep our spot on top. And hopefully we've extended it depending on what's going on with Spurs. How could I forget too that Sane technically had a hat-trick today, except one of his goals didn't exactly count because he strolled offside by like that much. But yeah, it doesn't look like Spurs are, ever since we absolutely romped them, it's not gone well for them, because look at this. Stoke City are probably going to more than likely overtake them if they win their next game. They will. And Liverpool are now even closer to us when it comes to the title race than Spurs are. Righto then. Well, we'll continue pushing on. Magellan gets a little increase with his ball control and a few others go up here or there, but no overall changes. Transfer offer from Bardi. Now, a transfer offer from Spurs for Enes Bardi, the man that's just, I don't know, I can't seem to do much with him, you know. I feel like I've given him a decent amount of opportunities now, especially with Conte leaving. I've given him starts, and I'm not getting it. I'm not feeling it with him. I mean, I wouldn't mind, per se, like actually selling him on if I could replace him with someone else, but I can't because of the transfer ban, so I feel like I need to keep him around, but you just see there, a lot of those appearances, yes, are him coming off the bench, but it's not like he hasn't started games. 20 appearances for 1 assist. You think I'm just like maybe being unfair to him? No, 1 assist to show from 20 games. If it showed me exact minutes, that's a fucking terrible return. Ruben Neves in 30 appearances, 9 goals, 10 assists. Yassine Adli made 1 extra appearance and has got 6 goals and 4 assists. He's been bloody terrific as well. Fucking don't even know what Anderson Talisca's got. 8 goals, 9 assists off 9 extra appearances. Like you see, I just can't get it with this guy. And his body is just no good. I just don't know what to do about you, mate. You've got class technical attributes, but I just can't put you to good use. It's bizarre. I'm going to keep you on the bench, but Yassine Adli, you, my son, you can start from now on. And I reckon Adli, Neves, Talisca, that front three is going to be ruthless. Definitely a slightly more attacking midfield trio as well, with Talisca and Adli very much centre attacking midfielder type, like attacking midfielders. Neves is like a playmaking defensive midfielder. He can play like in that CDM spot, and he's been banging in goals and getting tons of assists. So yeah, I'm excited to see how those three are going to go. I tried to give Bardi a chance, didn't happen. But yeah, this game against Stoke, I'm going to sim it really quick. I know they are a pretty damn good team in the Premier League, but I'm going to sim this one. And depending on how big a gap there is, like 2-day break. Nah, I think I'm going to play... If it's a home game, I'll play my second team. If it's an away game, then forget it. I'm just going to play the main one. Okay, good. It is a home game. Well, in that case, I'll sim it with the second team. I'm begging to take the L here, but I don't know. If they can at least force a point, I'll take it. Because right now, I've already been knocked out the FA Cup. I kind of want to make sure I've got the strongest team possible for the second leg, being down a goal. I don't know. Maybe I'm stupid for simming again with the second team that just recently was beaten by this Stoke City side. But maybe with it being at home, that might be different. I don't know. In the Prem, we'll see. Boys, please, even if it's just a draw, I'll be happy with. Oh, it's going to be a win. Can you believe it? 3 points. Get in, son. We're going treble. We're going for the, what do you call it? The three-peat. I'm telling you. My 74 rated left back gets a massive goal for us in the context of this season. Get in. Cox up to a 79. Murillo to a 78. It's all coming up. That right there, that's what I want to see. A fit starting 11 right before a big, big game. The second leg, the away leg against Stoke City. I don't know when it comes to away goals and the Carabao Cup how exactly it works, but hopefully we can just blitz them, get a big win, and then maybe see ourselves through to the final. Because damn, I really want to win the League Cup now, especially after getting knocked out the the FA Cup so quick. I also couldn't help but notice the UEFA Team of the Year 2022. Let's see, we've got 2 Wolverhampton Wanderers players in there. Off memory, I can see him being Neves and Mbappe, but how many of ours have we got? Hernandez, who technically was one of ours. Kimpembe, who technically was one of ours before we sold them off. Laporte, Pereira, who again, technically, one of ours. Neves, Dybala, not one of ours. Talisca, one of ours. Casemiro, not one of ours. And then Mbappe and Sane. Like, two players, sorry. 2 players that weren't former Wolves players right there. Dybala and Casemiro. Wow. And Courtois, sorry. Yes. I'll also take Manager of the Year as well. Just nice and quietly. Thank you very much. Anyway, we'll leave it here. This massive game coming up, 2-1 down on aggregate, looking to get ourselves into our first cup final, our first proper cup final. The Super Cup, it's cool, yeah, sure, and the Community Shield's nice as well, but this is like, we've had to fight to get all the way through the campaign to get to this point, so let's see if we can do it. Until the next episode, my name is Master Bucks. Don't forget to like and subscribe, and have a good